Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 9th and 10th, Wednesday and Thursday, for my Capricorns. How are you? How is my charming Capricorns doing today? Okay, hope you're doing great. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. North America, I did post this on my Facebook page, an article somebody sent me that there's going to be a lot of meteorite showers. And so with it, it said where you could see them. Now, I don't know about where else in the world, and I know there's so many people from around the world. I'm so blessed. But you can Google that. Google that and see if you'll be able to see them too. I imagine that you would. I just don't know what time you'd be able to see them at. Also, too, thank you all for sharing, and subscribing, especially the subscribing and the liking. And then, so I really appreciate it. If you haven't, please do that. It helps to support the channel. So thank you. Let's go ahead, cut the cards, and see for Wednesday, Thursday, what's going to happen. Okay, 3 cards face down. The second and third are reversed. I'm an intuitive channeler, so I hear things, I get messages, and sometimes they just pop out of my mouth. Sometimes I start looking away too. Okay, 3 cards face down. Our first card is here, Perspective, Archangel Chamuel. And this, what do you need to look at maybe a little bit differently? What is basically something that, something that you may not necessarily see in a positive light. And again, I'll use the example, maybe there's been a change in your job status and you don't see that this is actually something that opens your life up to new opportunities. Maybe there's been some sort of a change in that relationship. So it's like you have to look at things a little bit differently. My Capricorn, sometimes you fall into, you do fall a little bit into that negative energy, and you really have to work very careful. You have to work against that. Now, there's articles out there, you can look this up, that, if you have negative thoughts, negative speech patterns, negative words, that actually, it actually creates synapses, and, it makes neurons fire off, and it actually becomes kind of like, think of it as a computer code, okay? And you become this way, and this becomes more and more prevalent. You need to make sure, you need to try to keep that positive in, because then it actually does, it's like a computer code again, and then it's more positive. And as you project that energy out, that more positive energy comes back to you, okay? So there's somebody needed to hear that, somebody, and it's not, sometimes it's even, it's again, counting your blessings. Counting your blessings is coming to me. It's more a case of you're more blessed than you think, and you need to look at your blessings, okay? Because it's this came up recently in one of my comments. I actually started talking about this. Negative energy is like black mold, and it's very, very pervasive, and it's very it's very harmful to your health. Okay? Okay, I know. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. That's the thing too, my Capricorns, is you do tend to go down more the traditional routes. And sometimes that's actually against your inner, your inner being, your inner direction. Okay, so this is that time. This Wednesday, Thursday, put it out, stay that positive, start rewriting the code in your brain, okay? Next card is reversed, the 5 of Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. It's fire energy, and it's passionate. 5s are about change. And, sometimes it's not always an easy change, okay? So whatever we were talking, was it the thing about the positive and the negative energy? Is it just looking at things and saying, okay, maybe it's counting my blessings, counting your blessings, but it's like there's a change. You have to embrace whatever it is, okay? And I'm not saying accept. You need to embrace this a personal, if it's an internal personal change, you need to say, no, this is what I want, and then you have to work at that too. Yes, because change is not necessarily that, yes, many times, we do feel like we're part of that big pinball, game in the universe. It's like, okay, we're going this way. Okay, we're going this way. But, it still doesn't mean that we accept or like it. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And the last card, this one's also reversed. And this one is 10 of Ariel. This is your energy. Also, it is Taurus and Virgo energy, solid energy. And this is transitional time. So this is, something is done, something's completed, something is ending or over with. And now it's you're transitioning into this newer place. And usually when we see this one, and especially in your energy, solid energy, very, a lot of times it's money energy too, but something you can touch, it usually means, again, this is that time. Count your blessings. Be grateful, attitude of gratitude type of thing, okay? Transitioning into something new. So the 10 of Ariel, there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So this Wednesday, Thursday, could you have a little bit of a down moment? Yeah, you could, and I'm just going to say, pull yourself up, that attitude of gratitude, rewrite the code, move the negative out, bring the positive in. Okay? Okay. So my Capricorns, as always. Oh, and by doing this, you will attract that positive into your life, because it's about doors are opening. Okay, I do feel that doors will be opening, so you have to be ready, and that's part of that attitude too. Okay, so my Capricorns, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye bye.